are the master builder. A special one that will save the realm. The greatest, most interesting, most important person of all time.
Hey, Planty, what do you want to do this morning? Watch TV? Me too!
A film based entirely around a product. You could be forgiven for being cynical, seeing it as little more than a ruse to flog little plastic bricks. You could think that, but you'd be so very wrong, and end up missing out on a truly wonderful film. The Lego Movie is a lot of things, but cynical is definitely not one of them. It's teeming with life and energy. It's bizarre, colourful, optimistic, frequently hilarious, and perhaps most surprisingly, genuinely touching. It's about what it means to be a kid, and therefore has a much wider audience. Everyone. One of the aspects I found most surprising was the strength of the story. Emmett, a humble construction worker, is plucked from obscurity and burdened with the expectation of saving the Lego universe from an impending apocalypse. The film takes this utter nobody on a thrilling journey where he learns something not only about the world he lives in, but something more important about himself.
But just in case, tell me the whole thing again, I wasn't listening.
The film takes this utter nobody on a thrilling journey where Emmett learns something not only about the world he lives in, but something more important about himself. On his plastic pilgrimage, he's accompanied by Wildstyle. She's a master builder, one of several special minifigures blessed with the ability to build anything from the Lego around them, and a motley crew of supporting characters. Some are familiar faces, drawing on Lego's strongest licenses, while others are entirely original creations like Metalbeard, a gigantic mech topped off with the head of a weary sea dog.
Really hard? Wiping ye bum with a hook for a hand is really hard.
You ruined it. Good job.
It's a delight to see how much latitude directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller were given with his iconic characters. They make Batman into a bit of a dick and relish poking fun at Green Lantern, so desperate to make friends with the cool heroes.
First try.
But it's a testament to the film's integrity that such well-known characters never really become the focus of the film. Batman is the only licensed character with substantial screen time, and that's still very much in a supporting role. Importantly, it's the new characters that you really invest in and take to heart. Morgan Freeman is excellent as the hippie wizard sage Vitruvius, dispensing confused wisdom and plenty of laughs. Elizabeth Banks is inspiring as the kick-ass female lead. Will Ferrell's Lord of Business is maniacal but has real depth, stopping him from becoming little more than a pantomime villain.
Or you'll be put to sleep. And don't forget Taco Tuesday's coming next.
But it's really Chris Pratt who steals the show as the endearing, lovable, hapless Emmett. His sweet character development takes place against an ever-changing, increasingly bonkers landscape. It starts in the confines of the straight-laced Lego City range, a world that emulates our own. But as Emmett breaks free, the situations and places he finds himself in become increasingly bizarre. Yet, no matter how crazy or eccentric things get, the universe is underpinned by a logic that explains how all the distinct Lego worlds coexist. The Lego Movie is also very, very funny. I must have laughed out loud a dozen times, and it's all brought to life with a unique style. The use of Lego gives the film a style of its own, and the action a distinctive look. Set pieces often involve characters frantically building new vehicles and special items to help them escape, giving the film some great kinetic sequences. There's a jaunty quality to the animation, endearingly rough around the edges with a handmade feel. But while it isn't as elegant or as refined as something like Frozen, it's more anarchic, surreal and rambunctious. It's bursting with wonders, like a child on Christmas Day wanting to show you all of their new toys. And it was because of all this frivolity and humour that I wasn't expecting the film to have such an emotional kick in the final act. There are a couple scenes towards the end that will really get to you. Not only is it a well-judged, heartfelt sequence, it also serves as a great epiphany, which changes the way you look at the entire film. It's in these final moments that the Lego Movie becomes a little bit special. In the end, it's heartening that despite all of the licensed characters, the Lego Movie remembers there's something much more enduring, and that's Lego itself. It really gets to the heart of what the toy is all about, and why it has prospered for over 60 years.
Let me handle this. That idea is just the worst.
It's a film that believes everyone can be creative, that everyone is special, and that imagination is so powerful it can flourish even within a system bound by rules. And that's not bad for a film about a toy.
A house divided against itself would be better than this.
Abraham Lincoln!